Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here. Another episode of Utopia, Creation of a New Nation. We are still busting out our pacifism mode, whatever. Look I'm not an English teacher, I'm a computer major. I'll let the computer decide how to say that. That's how that's gonna go down. Anyway, bulldozing forward. We're about at 6,000 peoples. I seized up a good chunk of land for myself, sealed it off, tons of housing. This is all housing right here. Like, this is a screen full of it. Yeah, was not lying. I'm checking up a radar so we can get a little bit more visual on the enemy. I'm not concerned with their approaches, considering, well, they're not going to really be approaching too hard. We relocated our base very early on. There's really not much to say about the aliens, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing like, I'm afraid of constant attacks. I need to reinforce areas. I've saved a lot of, man, I'm A+ talking today. I saved an obscene amount of money early on, not having to worry about early defenses. I was able to invest in the industry more, and that's really paid off, for sure. And I'm low on power. Awesome. Another project I'm going to have to build and overbuild and overbuild over and over again until it just shuts up. Let's see, it's 100 megawatts, 200 megawatts, 300 megawatts, 400 megawatts, 500. Oh, and I actually burnt through all my money. Holy crap. I lost count. Was that 5 or 550? It doesn't matter. Anyway, that should take care of it for the end of the day. I'm literally adding 40% more power. Wow, I went over my usage like crazy. Okay. Yeah, no crap. 240 people, so that's a little shy of 5 living quarters. And I'm just barely hitting 70% density. That's great. This is going to take a little bit of time for this to get all filled in, for sure. Next month I'll spend whatever earnings I have. Maybe a little bit more power. How much room do I have? I've got a good amount. The turrets are really the big, hungry hippo of power. Okay, let's take another double check on food and air. I'm really glad I didn't go dozing my old hydroponics, because I would have had to rebuild them now anyway. Let's go ahead and pad up the numbers a bit. Oh, I want to check my storage. Now that we're not producing nearly enough stuff, or nearly too much stuff, I still have an obscene amount of that. Okay. I'm not going to overbuild too much. That's probably sufficient. I just want to maintain the growth. Yep, and I'm broke. Man, I went through a lot of money. What was that? Let's just say it was 600 megawatts. I need 12 power plants. It's 120,000 credits right there, just on power that turn. Seems good for that. Man, I really hope there's a huge demand for food. I'd like to chop through some of my supply. Oh, for one? Oh, that breaks my heart. Whatever. Buy ore at 8? Are you high? Let me just rephrase that. I understand you're high. How high are you? Let's go ahead and get a little bit more workshop going on. I don't remember the last time I built workshops. I think it was more on the western side of the colony, kind of a project. It's weird having to sit and not have money. Good, all the power plants are coming online. Excellent. Man, I can't argue with a game that's this chill. Ooh, 72%. I should get an award for that. Hey, called it! Alright, power's back online. Quality of life is the highest it's ever been. I'm just gonna fill this out with workshops. And then next month I guess I'm not gonna fill it out with workshops. At the end of November, I'd like to figure out where we're at again in terms of supply, demand, income, all that stuff. Oh, this was all, what, air? Yeah, this was all life support. I'm probably going to be running low on housing again, to be honest. I think maybe in 3 more months I'll be tapped out, maybe? I don't know. Okay, cool. The rest of this is workshop. I don't need to really check that for anything, so when December rolls around, I'm gonna slap down... Oh, wow. This is a bad month for trade. I didn't get anything. Nothing really, anyway. Quality of life jumped 5%, though. That's impressive. Plenty of power, plenty of food, plenty of air. Love it. Housing? I need more housing. Literally birthing 300 more peoples than I'm losing. Which is good. Good, robust gene pool. I like it. But I'm gonna need housing for all these fools. Not plasma gun, housing. Idiot. There we go. I'm really hoping for the spy satellite. Once I get the spy satellite, I'll be able to share with you exactly what I mean when I'm noticing games slow down. And you'll be able to see exactly what is causing that. It's not super noticeable now, but I would imagine if I were to play for another 5 years, that number would be a bit more tough. Huh. That I confuse the enemy and they're just not here? You know, I wonder if that same tank and that same aircraft are still at my broken up base. Huh. Do they retreat? Another 1% quality of life increase. I like it. Again, I have not produced a single tank, a single aircraft, anything. I've not produced any offensive capability. That makes me smile a bunch. I'm a bit of a pacifist by nature. So when I can win a game that's supposed to incorporate strong military elements and I'm not using the military elements, I chuckle a bunch. It's like, what's this game called? It's called Beat Up the Bad Guys. Alright, what's the premise? I mean, you beat up the bad guys. Okay, can I just, no, I don't need guns or iron knuckles or anything. Can I just have, like, a medical kit? Cool, that'll be my weapon. And then you just go to the battlefield and just heal people. I'm playing this game wrong, but I'm still gonna win. Alright. Yep, more housing. If I've got to take more land, I can. Okay. Just a few more to get out of this tree nonsense. There we go. Now we're in the 99999 range. Oh wow, 5,292. Yeah, the demand and the supply numbers just go insane. Like they're just not ranged correctly, which is what should happen. What should happen is there should be a level set randomizer that says, hey, the price can fluctuate this much, but not by this much every month. Like, you can't have a price of 3 and then a price of 99 and then a price of 2. Like, that strong fluctuation is bad. It's not really how a mature market really responds anyway. Also, in terms of demand and supply, it's really weird that the game will, now at this stage, will be, we have 99999 in supply. And then literally next month, it'll be, we have 99999 of demand. It's like, okay, so who produced a billion bushels of food or whatever to swing the market that hard? I need more food. Awesome. Yep, I'm eating through 6 houses a month. It's pretty impressive. That's pretty darn impressive. Okay. Not gonna go too crazy overboard, but I do want a good increase. Oh, these things are more expensive? Oh, they are, huh. Oh, the regular hydroponics are 1,500. I've got that number memorized in the back of my head. Again, for the kind of a match we're going here, land is still a very high precious resource. So to have it go ahead and just, you know, increase the price of a new technology, I'm totally cool with that. No complaints. It screws up my mental math for sure. Oh, we didn't sell a darn thing. And we're not gonna sell a darn thing this month either. Damn. Huh. Let's see. Victory Eagle Medal. You know they just send that in the post. You know, I'm in a far-flung colony, they just send that in the post. No problem. Sorry, I just zoned out again listening to the music. Just love it. It's good stuff. I'll check and see how much we're producing every month after I've just added these 6. Oh, there we go. Now I got a payday. This is getting touchy. I'm going to change the birthing rate back to low. And I'm going to hope that we get a few good months, of course, May 4th. I'm going to hope that we get a few good months of trade so I can get a little more infrastructure going on. Yeah, there we go. I can't even... Oh, I've seen high birth rate at this stage of the game. Ridiculous, for sure. Okay, one more row. So I'm really hoping for those months that it's 99999 demand and a decent price, because that'll swing everything into my favor and it's going to be amazing. Now, in order for that to actually work, I need to have the production, right? I need to be producing enough stuff so that way I can sell the stuff. Just saying, oh wow, prices are good, too bad I don't have anything to sell, doesn't, it doesn't help me do anything. Nothing sold. Awesome. Yep, I think I shut down the tax rate a little early. Probably now, when I'm in the 80s, 80-something percent, this is when I should be doing it, but that's okay. I'm amazed how absolutely little attacked I'm being. It's weird. Mineshaft has collapsed. Okay, that's no big deal. I heard the Badoom and I'm like, meteors? Oh wait, no, I've got the meteor repellent or whatever. Nope, don't need more men, thank you. You know Earth, they're just gonna send us their jackasses anyway. Okay. Now that the food production's all built. Okay, about 4,000 extra, that's cool. Okay, low is definitely... So low pretty much matches death count. Medium is slightly higher, and high birth rate just goes ape crap. This, and then another row of power plants. And then I should be good? I really thought adding like the 600 or 550 megawatts or whatever I added was going to be sufficient. Oh, that was a good month. Good month. Heck yeah. Okay. There's all that. What was I gonna do? Food, air. I just built housing. A little more air would be good. So for storage, I actually have 4 months of storage for air. That's actually not bad. It kind of feels like I'm selling all of my ore instantaneously. So pounding that out into weapons probably isn't going to do much. This is great. All that land I just stole, pretty much all used already. Really amazed I'm not seeing any aliens. Oh, I just brought it up. There we go. One, maybe 2 good sell months. We should be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call an event. Hi, hello. Thanks for swallowing all my inputs. Appreciate it. Hope you were hungry. So, September is just gonna be a blah month because everyone's gonna be at the event. Also, sales are crap. So that's fine. I'm gonna actually change the birth rate back to medium. You kind of see we're kind of plateaued at 81, even with the sporting event occurring. That's kind of going to be the case until... Oh, hello. Hey. You ate 4 inputs right there. Good job. Again, this game's a broken mess, but I still love it. What was I saying? Yes, we need more population to get us to 100%. I wonder if this one corner turret, this guy here, and the one over to the left, I wonder if those two are like triple black belt veterans or something for completely destroying the alien army and me lose, what did I lose, 2 turrets or something? Yeah, absolutely bonkers. But I'm digging it. %. All right. Oh, I just saw it. It got iced immediately? Wow. What are you shooting at? Okay, well now they're coming. Oh, they're just getting bricked. Yeah. They're out here. They're out here in some amount of force. Yep. So they rechange their targets. So the AI pathing is at least smart enough. It doesn't just attack the middle and that's it. It seems like it's actually going for a command center. That's interesting to note. It doesn't do him a damn of good, but it's interesting to note. Not too bad. That's a good month. I'll take that. A little bit of Kashish. And that's it. There went the budget. So, I think I changed it back to medium. Yep. Oof. I was almost hoping this was going to be a bit more of a quick game. Like, if I'm not building any defenses, I can invest, like I have been doing. I can invest in industry and all this other stuff a lot faster. But now the problem more is I'm at a certain point and now I'm not generating any tax revenue. I'm really not getting too far in terms of economy, even though I've got a boatload of industry cranking out stuff. Like, we'll sell all that. Actually, I don't need a tax rate increase. I take that back. Seven, 8 years into the game, now the aliens are actually playing hardball. All right, they're actually showing up. I don't know why I keep switching buildings. I need more housing before I expand again. I need more money to expand on top of that, so whatever. November will tick over, and then December, then a brand new year will be upon us. Actually, that reminds me, there's one more thing that's really super hit-miss about this game, is when it crashes and how it crashes. I think I have 2 of my series that have ended in straight crashes. I didn't save. Oh, what? I didn't make any money? What? What? Okay. I should have had a boatload of cash right there. Maybe it takes a month for it to show up or something. Anyway, like I was trying to say, is this game crashes like in very awkward ways. It's super weird. One time when I was doing the solar challenge, I think it just flat died on me. Like, I tried to recover after we have the power crisis, and we're going through and it's like my power plants aren't producing any energy. That's weird. And then I'm getting 4, 5, 6 eclipses in a row. Like 6 months worth of eclipse. I mean, something screwed up the axis of this planet. That's what's happening. But either way, weird stuff happens and the game just freezes. The music keeps playing, but nothing's moving. I can't control my cursor. Like, nothing happens. And it's weird. And if I reload the game, it doesn't happen on the same date or at the same time, like time played, or it's not a specific action that causes it. It is very strange. Okay, see, now I had 31,000, even though I had nothing to sell before that month. That was weird. I'm just gonna do this myself. There. Thank you. Thank you for bajillions money. I literally made 1/8 of a million. Thank you, Spy Satellite. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what's all out here. Oh, okay. So this is another thing that can occur. They're sending attacks, but they're just not getting anywhere. Because pathing is hard. So wait, are the orange things airships? Or... No, they're all ground vessels. The floating brain thundercloud looking jobber, that is an aircraft. Okay, that's the mine that collapsed. I guess I'm going more east. I don't need a ton more housing, but I need more housing. And I can't wait to figure out what the heck that was. You must 12 squares flux pod. Okay, fine. I'll submit to your rules. Anyway, the way in which this game treats electricity is if you've built a structure at all, it's connected. It's just connected. You don't have to hook up power lines or anything like that. It's a very handy sci-fi way to explain it. There was another game called Outpost. Specifically Outpost 2 is the one I'm thinking of. And the way that they handled energy in Outpost 2, Outpost 1, everything was connected via a tunnel network, and the tunnel network was the conduit. Like, it had everything feed through it. Water, air, food, power. If it was in the network somewhere, it was connected. That's how that worked. For Outpost 2, and this game I would assume as well, the way it's handled is it's just quote-unquote microwave rays. Like, everything is on like a microwave signal, and the signal just teleports gets to the structure somehow magical. That's kind of how that works. Which is a fine way to just explain power without having to do all the telephone poles and all the logic behind that and everything. Like, that kind of kills the immersion of a sci-fi kind of a game, right? Outpost 2 was humanity left Earth, Earth went to crap and fell apart, and humanity needs to find a new colony somewhere else. Outpost. So, Roadhouse. That's how that game worked. And that's just kind of how they explained it in Outpost 2. It's just like, okay, build a power plant. You got your tokamak generator, awesome. It's just gonna work. Don't worry about it. Like, it's a fine way to just get the explanation out the door. But it kind of felt a little bit, it can feel a little bit like a cop-out to some folks. It's like, well, I should have to hook it up somehow, right? There's wires somewhere. Even if you don't see it, there's wires somewhere and I should have to deal with that, it kind of breaks the immersion. For the sci-fi bit, I'm pretty happy with it. It's like, how does it work? It's not magic? Fine. This is a sci-fi game. Keep your magic out of my sci-fi, and I'll keep my sci-fi out of your magic. It's kind of like that, maybe that kind of a thing. And amount of money, and amount of time with this episode. So, alright, we captured a whole mess more land. I'm going to go ahead and get building, but I'm going to take a small break right now. Thank you all for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.